Hi class. We are going to now read our story for this week, or one of our stories for this week, but this is the one that's from the curriculum, so it's one you need to pay very close attention to. This one is called Bear Snores On. So I'm kind of excited about it. It looks like we've got a lot of different characters going on, so I think it's going to be a good read. But the title of the story down at the bottom, Bear Snores On. Remember, this is the front cover, this is the spine, this is the back cover. We just talked about our title. Now let's look down here. It says Karma Wilson. Karma Wilson is the author. So remember, the author of the story writes the words. And this says Jane Chapman. And Jane Chapman is the illustrator, and she drew the pictures. And I think we've got some pretty exciting pictures in this book. So let's begin. And I'm going to ask a few questions at the end of the story. So make sure we're paying close attention. All right, Bear Snores On. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark hair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. We know from our story earlier in the week or last week that bears do sleep all winter. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty bitty mouse pitter-pat tiptoe crip crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip pop and the winds don't stop, but the bear snores on. That's a big bear, and that's a teeny tiny mouse. I'm kind of scared for the mouse. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Oh, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Well, that sounds like kind of a fun night. I want to drink tea and pop some popcorn. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. So even their slurps and burps don't wake the bear while he's sleeping in the winter. We have another friend. A badger scuffles by, sniff snuffs in the air. I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share. I brought honey nuts, Badger says with a grin. Let's divvy them up, cozy down and dig in. And they nibble and they munch with a chew chop crunch. But the bear snores on. Ooh, they were really testing their luck there. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night, what a storm," twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. What a heavy sleeper. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare strokes the fire, mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear Rachoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Look at all the friends. They're all freaking out. You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping and I've had none. And he whimpers and he moans. He wails and he groans. And the bear blubbers on. Oh, he's so sad. And look, he's got little tears coming off of his eyes. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look, see. We can pop more corn, we can brew more tea." Look at the mouse being such a good friend. Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. when the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn. Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on.